G'day viewers! Quick catch-up time. Wanted to let you know about a few up-and-coming attractions. A couple of things I'm going to be doing that possibly need a little bit of explanation. I did that video recently that I called All, that I gave no explanation for, which freaked a couple of people out. That's all well and good. I am going to do some follow-up bits for that, sort of more scenes from a movie that doesn't exist. Now, the good news from my point of view, and hopefully yours too, is some collaboration involved. My mate Grunsky's really keen to get involved. He wants to play the bad guy. If you're a long-term viewer, you might remember back in January when I went on holidays, Grunsky did a couple guest posts for me. Good mate, good bloke, funny guy. Apparently he's already busy filming digging graves on his farm and chainsawing up dead animal parts. I can't wait to see it. Sounds like a real Wolf Creek vibe coming on for those who know that movie. Now, another thing I'm going to be doing that probably really needs some explanation. I'm going to be doing some videos based on a fairly well-known webcomic called XKCD. Well known if you're into that sort of thing anyway. I think it's a really funny webcomic, very nerdy humour, lots about computers, the internet and maths of all things. And I think a few of them lend themselves quite well to being a short form video. They're normally drawn as stick figures. I was thinking of acting a few of them out. I sent an email to the guy who creates XKCD and he's cool with it, so I'll be providing links back to the original cartoon when I do it so you can see what sort of weirdness inspired what I'm doing. And seriously, a lot of them are really oblique. That's why I felt like I had to explain a bit ahead of time. If you don't get them straight away, don't worry. They're not the sort of things that get funny with explanation. Either you'll see them and the unusual nature of them will strike you as funny, or it just won't. Don't take it personally, it's just a very quirky sort of humour. I am also going to finalise my t-shirt slogan competition really soon. I've narrowed down about 10 finalists and I'll be putting them into a video, presenting them for your voting pleasure. I won't be driven solely on the popular vote. I'll use the popular vote as a bit of an indicator, but I get final say, so there's no vote stacking, that won't help. It's my own whim that decides what becomes the winner in the competition. The shortlist, it's about half from my blog and half from people who watch the videos. So it's an interesting mix of stuff. That'll be coming as soon as I get around to doing it. I've been meaning to do it for about a week now. I'll do it eventually. And I will be doing some more collaborations too. I'm really trying to get a director friend of mine to do some videos with me. His name's Adrian Kalir. I've mentioned him once or twice, at least in my blog. I think I've in videos too. He directs comedy mainly. He has shows in each comedy festival and fringe festival in Melbourne. He's really well known in the scene here. And I really enjoy talking to him. He really helps just with understanding things and just holding about performance. I like talking to him, so I'm taking this wild guess that some other people would find him interesting too. And particularly if you are taking the idea of performance at all with doing, the old online video thing, he has some really interesting insights. So I'm going to try and drag him into a couple of videos, some of the chats with him, and that may lead on to some other bigger things planning later in the year. But I just like throwing teasers out occasionally. I'm not going to explain what that is. Yeah? You have to keep watching. Woo! And I thought I had something else to say, and I don't. So that's it for now. Take care. See you soon. I am going to do one of the XKCD videos soon. Maybe even tonight, but certainly within about 24 hours. So if you see a video you don't understand, it isn't your fault. It's just bloody weird. Catch you later.